This past year, we Iowans have experienced trying times. And while we have been confronted with challenges, we've also seen the resilient spirit of our state. As I've safely traveled Iowa on my 6th annual 99-county tour, visiting every county in our beautiful state as I do every year, I've continued to listen to your stories, challenges, and successes, and to take your voices back to Washington. COVID-19 was certainly top of mind for so many, and that's why I prioritized getting relief to families, workers, small businesses, farmers, and folks in all walks of life. I worked swiftly with Democrats and Republicans to secure billions in relief for more than 60,000 of our small businesses. I've continued to be a strong advocate for our families, fighting to expand access to child care services, providing financial relief for family caregivers, cracking down on scammers targeting our seniors, and supporting our nursing homes and senior care facilities. And when it comes to health care, I've worked hard with Democrats and Republicans to support Iowa hospitals, to push for lower health care and drug costs, and to expand access to care, especially for rural Iowans. Throughout 2020, I've also continued to fight tooth and nail for our hardworking farmers. I pushed to secure immediate COVID assistance for our pork producers and to strengthen our food supply chain. And I successfully helped provide support for Iowa's dairy, turkey, egg, and cattle producers. I've also continued to push for better trade deals, like finalizing the USMCA and working to get a Phase 1 trade deal with China done. In the immediate aftermath of the terrible summer derecho, I met directly with Iowans and local leaders on the ground to help ensure recovery resources were available. And of course, I've kept up the fight for Iowa's biofuel producers, always pushing EPA to uphold the renewable fuel standard. I helped get those so-called gap year waivers thrown out and secured a commitment from the president to allow E15 at E10 pumps, all big wins for our biofuel industry. Throughout the year, I've continued my work to combat sexual assault in our military and military academies and have taken action to prevent abuse at the VA. I've also built on my bipartisan efforts to ensure quality care for our vets, combat veteran suicide, and help veterans transition to civilian life. And with the help of my colleagues, we are working right now to ensure military women have proper fitting body armor and our troops are equipped for the battlefield with modern technologies. In addition, I've continued to make Washington squeal and have kept up the push for more accountability and transparency in frivolous federal spending. Whether it's securing critical COVID relief, working to rebuild from the derecho, fighting tooth and nail to defend the RFS, or continuing to be accessible to Iowans across our state. In 2020, I've never stopped fighting relentlessly and delivering for all Iowans. As we head into the new year, I'll continue to be your voice in Washington and to always put Iowa first.